Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Last time we did the panic talk action with Fuyuhiko. But Peko is the killer. So I don't know what this crash out's gonna be like.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted just now, right? Admitted she's my hero's killer, right? But it's right. If Fuyuhiko's been arguing with us, don't just admit it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
That's why I ended early last time.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
We're doing this.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
Dude.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
No, she's lying.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
So tired.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Look at the face.
Now then, let's execute justice!
I love Bastion art that they have.
What? What the fuck? Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this chill?
It's the chill of a liar, don't worry.
Peko finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask!
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What the heck is this? Peko was the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
It so isn't.
not the time for you to be sleeping.
You will never replace Genocide Jill.
Take a look. It's a killer.
This again?
Same.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Yeah.
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Hyoko's kind of glitching out in the corner.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Come on, Sonia. He's right. We need to end this already. Killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot it does this. Hey. There we go. And then Mahiru arrived. Water bottles.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Boom.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So, when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I see. And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
The frowny face.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch!
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
I think I like this frowny face more.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it! I don't get it at all!
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice! If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice! Hurry, and carry on justice!
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore! Let's vote already and execute her!
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
Let Sonia say her piece.
I'm awake!
He finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Sonia didn't get to say her piece.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Hi.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
I'm so glad you know what an enthusiast is.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Thank you, Ibuki.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
What was that? How does sparkling justice is a catchphrase? No serial killer has a catchphrase. I read it in the magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in the native language, so I tried translating it. That's what it is. nationality.
See? That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain? Yeah.
What?
This sounds completely misunderstood. When I first heard about the serial killers, it was like Jack and Sparkling Justice. I assumed the serial killers were in the same country. That wasn't the case. If so,
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Spain Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
I see! Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
We'll include the killer or not. He's fine, fine. No way to say it. Doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
I hate air. We finally get to see everyone be executed at the same time. Oh, please.
You're the only one!
Please, please, please. Sorry, Gundam.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
In real life. Thank you for that.
I
can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Envelope was assigned. Shut up. You think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
What?
What the hell?
I like how Gundam also needed the simpler explanation.
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
What?
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Yo, I did real bad. $50 points.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
No, I'm seeing the execution this time. There's some twists and turns along the way. The one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
We need to hesitate. What how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, it's obvious. Not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm human, I'm not a tool. But you're saying you're wrong.
you just don't know.
You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Who exist to be tools.
Hey,
What does she mean for you, Hiko? Look, when I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different from that. After I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Ryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I fulfilled my duty as the young master's property.
What?
I feel like we should not be discussing this. Property, as you say. I mean, she's the hitman, arranged by a clan, don't work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Well, the very end's coming.
That is...
You are wrong. You're not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Good lord.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived at the island, that's what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if it started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, given him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. My young master intends to kill. It's only natural for me to act as his tool. And the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you. It was Ryuhiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
I don't understand. Where's my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
Covered in blood. What mean? I can't remember. How come I don't even know my sister's dead?
You...
Gotta confirm with my hero. That's why you wanted to talk to her.
So,
And I sent the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. Then replied back to me. Like that started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure my hero was confused too. I mean, we all were. When anyone played the game, we just didn't even know that this incident had happened. Why, when we were told we were connected to it, no way we could accept it. You know, my hero spoke to Ibuki. He mentioned something about this.
Aww.
They actually had plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
You're not gonna go, my hero. If you want to talk about it there, it's totally fine. It's really important, so, you know, you're hoping to involve the others.
Huh?
I'm pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That really sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important for everyone to get along anyway. Just told them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends. But Hyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too.
But
It was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Ryuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure my hero into a trap, right?
hey,
Calling both of them to the beach house. You were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the...
But seriously, what the heck? Never and I. That's the world I live in. This was murdered. Without a reason. No, if the reason that happened was because some person here.
damn it!
I know choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. I want to use that as a murder weapon. It is in the game. It was used to kill Girlie. Revenge. When the person does the same way my sister was killed. It makes sense. I'm gonna ruin my disguise. The only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
That is why you killed my hero with the bat.
Yeah.
Still, I only showed up till the very last minute. That the game was just a work of fiction. We saw that bitch.
Hey,
Hey, that game is actually real. Are you the one who killed Girlie?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
Their sister was killed. It's terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Forget about that. Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You have no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Vengeance is wrong.
Jeez.
I'll be honest. The time I'm like a coward. Even after I called her my hero, I was trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan.
Yeah.
And she said that to me. I went out the window. I'm really pissed off. We're at the middle bench, but I hid under the bench. But at that moment, the master called for me and made me kill my hero.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
These things you killed because you were ordered to. A tool is not defined by its will, by its actions. I don't get it at all.
Of course!
You don't understand. These humans are completely different from each other. Humans' birthplace and upbringings are different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
You're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, my young master planned to proceed to temper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. In order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes. We fell for it. Of our trail all along. That's right. Because I made the wrong decision. I voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
We're gonna act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit, let's talk about Peko being a tool. That was pretty persuasive. We approach it from various angles. It makes sense that Fuyuhiko's actually the true killer. Hold on. You don't need to hold on.
I see.
You see, it's Peko. Fuyuhiko himself is the true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed my hero. And then you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great!
The only one. Don't go that far, because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I'm just a fool. Even if we ask, we should probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
We're gonna ask someone else. Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Peko just told you. Using that tool. Surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What is asking something like that?
what?
You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Be honest. You didn't protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will.
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? What was she killed on your behalf? I think she lied to us by acting like the killer. Those things you ordered her to do, is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but
Huh?
listen to Peko. We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Young master.
You have to tell the truth. We follow your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko. This is before, but that situation, interacting with others, just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Terra prove that. Plus, we're frustrated to be held back by a fiction when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here. It guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you'd be hesitating like you are right now.
Young Master!
No need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you're the one who ordered me. I just did as I said because I'm a tool. Yuhiko, it could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you still lose Peko, but
Hey,
who says that you're the killer? Just like she said, she's sacrificed to survive alone. Would you rather reject Peko, but alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's see what you have to say.
damn it!
Young Master, I am finished.
Yeah, that's not a smile on his face.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Yeah. Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
How about it for you go? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I guess I could go through with it after all.
Young Master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because that's actually what I have to do to survive. I just feel ashamed of myself. I really can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
If I admit that, that means you really are just a tool to me. How many times I can tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young Master!
Oh,
Just how it turned out.
too bad.
And here I thought I'd be more brutal and heartless. How disappointing. Here's everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
No way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you know all along, didn't you? You know, like when Fujiko discussed.
jeez.
Obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Fujiko's claim was surprisingly interesting. Actually, the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. Too bad. You're definitely the killer. I go with the tool of the heart is the killer.
Sorry.
I fulfill your request. Even though I did all to provide me a chance to survive. I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young Master!
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why I question your position. Constantly worry about it. You had to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. You believed you wouldn't accept it so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
I want to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side till the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry, what I have done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start
I
already?
will never feel despair.
So you know, I'll never feel despair. As long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? You who are proud, as proud as you, we shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Don't tell me. But didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Yama, used to stand beside you. I like if you remembered that. Worth it. How many times do you have to keep? Oh, do you have to keep needing tools? You did say that. Let's begin. The punishment time brewing with despair.
jeez.
I don't get it yet.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Yama.
Why?
You've seen my sign all this time. Don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
I never need a sword or shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Oh, good lord.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
This about hurt.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Oh, this about hurt.
Young Master?
Young Master!
Peko has been found guilty. Time for punishment. I love it already. Why is he there? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Well, there are people I didn't really like.
That is
It cannot be it.
impossible!
Before you go. This is bad. Shouldn't be allowed. We're dying so easily. Falling like dominoes. Bastard, what is this? Can't be. He's alive, right? No. That's not who you should be worried about. That guy just died. Killing Fuyuhiko. That has gotta hurt. Fuyuhiko.
Such a waste.
For heaven's sakes, it's just the worst. A waste. What a waste. She shouldn't have discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It's supposed to be a clash between two hopes. Which makes something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that. What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that your friend got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. I'm just that hopeless. Still,
Isn't that right?
it'll be alright. This bear is worthless. I want you to stop talking forever. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shiny future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we shine. That is the unmistakable truth. I mean, a ladder, huh? You're saying some pretty interesting things. In a way, there's kind of thoughts of hope should be. It reminds me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
I shall make a declaration. It will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely completely, utterly destroy you. There wouldn't be a shred of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? You understand, even before Hiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Hiko is still alive. There's no way.
You serious?
Incredibly, we rushed over to Fumihiko's side. He is. Sonia, I don't think you can help, girlie.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Look at him.
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Serves him right.
You're so stupid!
Are you filled with hope at the thought of saving for yourself? So you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it!
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It is your duty to save him.
Huh?
Hey!
It's written in school trip rules. Lightness exposed to the class trial, they alone will be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. My magic sickness would take it away. Practically powerless.
Hey!
For you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Guess I have no choice.
Fine.
So I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like...
Yeah, I was actually gonna do this all along. I've already prepared for this. That's when it happened. The siren began ringing out of nowhere. We gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Oh, good lord.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
After I said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay? Leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
Can't be helped. It's not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be fine. Probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back. Talk a whole lot of smack as if nothing happened. Well, then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my hero's death, you know.
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else, we'll not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward. Like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
Yes. Things aren't as exciting. It's just sort of like hammering around. I didn't realize it, but I was pushing for it too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Here you go. I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So the class trial ended. Good lord. That took the whole day. We still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future. Not even a speck. If we're in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea, just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. "15 days left.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone.
More to come, baby.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Are they trying to revive Junko? Is that why there are so many similarities? Like, even though, like, the people are different, motives are very similar. They even have, like, the weird serial killer plot.
That cannot be allowed! We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. End. Surviving students 12. Good lord. Thanks. Black Dragon Blade. I would like to save. Thank you. Perfect. I'm gonna end this episode here. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.